Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play one round of my game, and then I decide what I work on today. Starting takes a bit. Waiting for my terminal, one command to start stuff. Waiting for a few lines to appear so now I know it's ready. Can still play what I want. I think about achievements today, I guess. It's ready, it's once in the browser, localhost for me. Okay, I am the guy in the middle. First I have to choose a class. I take, what do I do today? Let's do a sniper one. So at the side's enemies, if I come close to them, they attack me. The bar above my head is my HP. If it reaches 0, I die. And if I die, I get a high score based on how far away from the middle I die. So the goal is to get as far away as possible. I get stronger the more enemies I kill, and enemies get stronger the further away I am from the middle. And this was a short introduction. Now I play until I die or win. Oops. Start is always easy as a sniper for the big enemies because I can shoot them before they react to me. But this will change. Okay, first boss gives me an upgrade. I take split shot. Additional charge, I guess. I kill it, okay. Okay. I take, let's do more lines instead of single target burst. This was close. My damage a bit behind, maybe. Normally I feel strong, but I guess this is probably need more upgrades. I farm a bit here. Damage and range is what I go, I guess. Definitely boost me. Take more speed. Okay. Boss Ink, number 4. No problem, I take... I guess more rifles is the easiest one. I take... Oh, close. Speed I have enough, I guess. Somehow pulled a lot. Okay. Get further, so I get away from this many enemies. Okay, I take another split shot. Pull down. Oh, I have made it. I think for 6. Should I wait for one more? We'll wait for one more, I guess. Feel like I should have a bit more damage, which I will get through the skill point. Feel safe here. 2, 1. This should be easy. Let's take more rifles, slow trail, okay. I guess that's it. Let's see. Close, close, close. Enough. Perfect. 2 million damage per second. Into damage meter. This is what I expect, okay. This was one round. Now let's see. First, as always, increase version. It's also close others. See for 350 for today. And achievements for curses. So what could I do? Get cursed is achievement. I need defeat cursed boss, maybe defeat cursed boss and defeat cursed boss with cursed boss which has a legendary defeat. No, then it's probably cleanse cursed legendary. This is something I could do. Get curses, get cursed. Cleanse cursed legendary. This is the one which is most unclear, but I think these are my 4 achievements I should do. Get curse triggers on... Okay, let's see, I need to check achievements again. Long time since I did it. They have I get cursed. This is probably defeat, and cleanse. These are probably the one I can copy the most. So let's check this one out, I guess. Test. Make a copy from it. Achievement. King. Cursed king kill. Or king kill cursed. Maybe I make cursed stuff this order. Okay. Name. First achievement name class. Name. Class will be curse. Class king kill. Cursed king kill. Reward money will be definitely higher. Have to check later. Maybe 2000. Have to check with other achievements. Add achievement. Cursed king kill. Achievement class. King class. I think I don't need this one. I just have achievement. Name. I will remove it for now. Cursed king kill. Wait, achievement. Because I have different classes. I won't make it. Create achievement, cursed king kill. I don't know if I really need this function. I will find out later. Bit more info part. Group curses. Text lines, achievement name. Get description, okay. Bit more info part, okay. Curses, get description. Kill, cursed king. What money? On game and check. I check something with the achievement, which I now don't need. So I want king fight, so this check is fine. Player live. Has to be a live player, this is true. Now I check all bosses, I find it's not a king enemy I have to return or continue. Now I check if curses and not and lengths. I have a curse, so this is true. And give reward. Give reward, interesting. Doesn't feel like achievement, king kill, curse king kill, curse king kill, okay. Now I need need to, it's achievement, it's already in it, I guess. Okay, which means can try. I think the achievement is not added because it's in the state. Maybe I could check if there are missing achievements. I guess I just reload that so I can see achievements. I don't see a skill. I don't see it. There's nothing finished. So something does not add up. Wait, achievement. Maybe it's this create one. Achievement king kill doesn't have a create. But this other one, king with class, this is one I wanted. And all references, achievements, push. Okay, here I need to add them. I remember why I did this. But I could. It's also find private here. So I push achievement. And it's cursed king kill. Now it would be in. It also not require this function. And now it should exist, but I delete again. So try again. Here it is. Cursed king kill a cursed king. $2,000. Kilo god is 5,000. 40k distance is 500. Okay, it's a bit. Say it's 1,000 money then. But once loaded, it doesn't change, I guess. No, it did change. Okay, perfect. But now I need to check if it triggers. Close curses, close king. I need a curse. I take this one. Okay, so here's a cursed king. Just want to see. I think this is. Blood experience. Cursed king kill, so it triggers. Even though the curse wasn't strong. This is fine. Okay, this was first achievement. Defeat curse boss. And with legendary. Should be very similar. I copy. Cursed King kill legendary. Cursed King kill HS legendary. So I could increase this a bit. I would need to legendary. Oh, this type can be removed. I didn't use it, so I should remove it. Didn't use it. Okay, perfect. Same will be here. Curse King kill chess legendary. This is clear. This should also be a default. Oh no, I have at least the group I need to set. Okay. It's not that important. Mage is carrying Gundari, something like this. Carrying, is this correct? Seems. Killer Curse King, which is carrying a legendary. Check here is again, but I also need. Found the boss. The boss has curse. Now I need to check for boss char classes. And I can check here. A char class of boss classes. If char class legendary, I would return true. So this is a check, I guess. Now I need to edit. I didn't rename it, I see. Add achievement curse king kill legendary. Not here. And I need to add it. Okay. I guess next one. Cleanse cursed legendary. This is also similar to. It's similar to God Kill, I guess. Let's copy this one. Achievement. Curse cleanse. Let's call it this way. Curse cleanse. God kill. Curse cleanse. And this is Legendary. Curse Cleanse Legendary might be good enough. Legendary. Scope Curse. Did I? Yes, the curse should be correct. Reward money. This is now interesting because it might be. Or is it 5,000? It's further in, it has to be 10,000. Should be even more. It took take 10,000 for now. I will find out over time. Description. Cleanse a legendary which is cursed. Give reward. The check for reward needs to be an area fight. So far correct. I need to get the area. And I need a specific type. This is a fountain. Map area spawn. Wait. On distance god. Curse cleanse. Okay. Hope this is alive. I check if player's alive. If player alive means fountain boss is killed. And the money. Okay, so I guess this is it. Need to edit. Need to push it. Curse cleanse. Yes. Okay, this is number 3. Is correctly? No, it was not marked correctly. Okay. Last is get cursed. This is again a bit different. It could be like distance. I have to check on game tick check. No, not it's not on game tick. Play class, kill with class. I think this is a new condition. Also doesn't need anything specific. I copy distance achievement. Cursed. Get cursed. Don't need this one. Cursed. Achievement name. Cursed. Achievement. I don't need test reward money. No, I have only one. I don't care about the different curses. Which distance group is curse? Oh, the amount. I will find out where I have the mount. Game tick check. I will need a public an export on, but it's public. So it's achievement cursed on getting cursed. This is, and I don't care about the achievement. Wait. I will need more in here. I'll find out later. Get description. Get cursed. Reward. What did I call it? Reward money amount. It's 200 maybe, 100 maybe. It's as simple as defeating a boss. Is it? This is simple bosses. Give reward. Don't care about this. So reward money, do I still have it in copy? Yes. Achievement, get cursed. Get cursed. Boolean. Okay, this might not be a boolean in the end. And this is not existing. Okay. Achievement. And I think order matters in here. Now I need, it's again not reacting to what I change automatically. Okay, so probably need to look into here. Achievement check. Boss kill on game end on game tick. I have to check the achievements. Which are open. And I need to check if I have the achievement. Okay. So game state achievements here, yes. They go backwards. Finish achievement. Finish achievement. It's not exported. But achievement opened. I have it's if achievement. Don't know what it is. So I made yes, it's incorrect. So now you should have an idea what it is. Name is cursed. Then I could return. And this would basically mean I have to finish it. This is new because this is not exported yet. This was fine. But I have to move it maybe. Achievements game, I don't understand. But okay. No. I need the achievement. I need achievements, game state, achievements, game. Does this return anything? Voids, return. Okay, so curse, remove curse, reset curse, create curse. In curse, tick curse. Tick curse. No, it's not. Not quite. Is it? It could be create curse. I'm not sure if this is correct. But I don't have the game here. Sad. Let's find out who uses this. Ability curse, create curse. Curse increase character. Here I have the game. And if I curse, this should be the first part. And I could. I don't. I check it just to be sure, but I think I cannot be a different faction. I need to import. I don't need to import here. This should be done. And if I didn't make any errors, this might work. Load. Not have. Load. I somehow missed classes. Curses, okay. What do I take? Legendary curse. Guess. Don't think they update. Oh, this is updated. 100. Legendary class. Maybe I make 200. Because it's something I expect later, but not that much later. 200 for unlocking a legendary class. Get cursed. kill a cursed king, which is carrying a legendary, cleanse a legendary, which is cursed. Okay. So based on the price, there is an order. Kilogod is 5,000. I have 10,000. Kilogod on hard mode is 500,000. Still one which gives the boost. And I don't currently know the difficulty, but I think I put the HP between hard mode boss and god, but it depends on how cursed I am. Okay. Time will tell. I guess I check if they all work. So I have to get all achievements. Get cursed. This is not too hard. I take again the lightning. First level. Did I get money? There's 150. There's a $2 achievement. Get cursed. I mean, the money is displayed, but not the reason. Maybe I will change it. So, I never realize. So because I don't have much. This is done with achievement. So I will do money for achievement pop up. Not easy to miss. Change it? Question mark. It's not money for boss kill. Easy to miss. Maybe I change it. But achievement 1 worked. Curse king kill. Okay, I do overall next close king. I need it cursed, so I have to get cursed again. Cursed. I see cursed. He's cursed. I have cursed king kill. Achievements. Yeah, cursed king kill. The cursed king. So far so good. Next I need one with a legendary. I don't like it and don't need it. So I curse it. Can I get elastic? Elastic got no, I didn't want. So curse king kill, which has legendary, $2,000, perfect. And now it's cursed. A lot of experience. I could, yes, because it's split shot is fine. What is next? The last achievement is cleanse it. I need the close spawns. No, I don't need close kings. Now I can follow it. This is the god, the fountain. Reduced HP. I don't. Okay, I failed. Take it away. And 10,000. Curse, cleanse, legendary. And nothing is finished. Cleanse legendary, which is cursed. Okay. Now this legendary is cleansed. It's unclear what it does. It works. Do damage. I want to check the damage meter. There's a lightning. Okay, but this is fine, I guess. So I assume achievements or curses. Commit. And I get close to the part where I have to play my game again and find out. Check curse balancing. Basically is the reason. But first I want to check again. I think I never realize delete all data, I start fresh. This thing was so I kill stuff. And on 2000 distance I get the first achievement. Which is normally something just don't miss. So there was the $2. It's basically not visible. Let's wait for the boss. I can just spawn him. Next boss spawn. Why do I have a $10? Because it's achievement. Kill a boss. Kill your first boss. Kill level 1 was kill your first boss. Okay. But it's not that easy to see and it's unclear for what I get the money. But let's try it with differently. So it's not annoying, this text, but it also not, I basically always miss it. So I can increase it and I can put a text behind it. Is it floating text? For myself, I think this is the one I use. Oh no, this is push. It might be a different one. Export references. No, I want the achievement. Let's try to look from the achievement side. Finish achievement. Open, finished. Give reward, give reward. So give reward does it. reward, give reward users. Add money, UI, more info, okay. Money gained. Money gains is one push. This feels off. Or not what I'm searching. This is the end information, not the pop-up. Add money amount to play. I think it happens in here. Display text area upgrade. Add money amount to player. So if I want to give reward, I could reason string or undefined. Undefined. I could question mark this. Where was the question mark? Start of the string, end of the string. It was possible somehow, I think. Okay, because I don't use it, he's complaining. I have it's also, let's call it empty better, so it has no effect. Now he's happy about it. And 25 did not see black. So it's probably easiest to increase it to 32. And I can put a reason in. Let's take first. All references. Boss kill is, I think, your first boss kill. I think this is the one. Let's try it out. First of all, I refresh. I spawn him. First boss kill $10 and boss level 1 kill $1. Boss enemy. Floating text offset. Why? How do I know this? Reason level. Kill. Level kill. Do I have the level here on boss kill? So I have the level. I will try. Experiences. Boss spawn. Level 1 boss kill. 2 boss kill. I think this is fine. Okay. Load. Gospel. It was kill $8. Okay, next try. Oh, I want to get to 10, but I think this is fine. Now I want each achievement to have this text. Do I have the 2000 distance done? No, I don't. Did not yet. I won. Is it $2? Let's give every achievement a text now. Was cleansed? No, not every achievement. Every achievement which is not rewarded on game end. Cursed is one. This is no offset. I don't know. Then get cursed for first time. Maybe. This is more like this one. Let's copy this stuff. So get cursed. King kill, king legendary, gain legendary blessing. Hard kill. Hot kill. This can be awarded. And it has a offset. Interesting. This is confusing me. It is. Because they are different. Okay, I have an idea, but can kill with class, play class. Reach distance, these are important. Could have done this. So now I have unlock legendary, got enemy. Okay, this might be it. Cheated. Money amount to player. Okay, this endgame state. Oh, I don't care. I restart. I that stuff. Now I want to reach distance of $2,002. Okay, there might be time to see it. Reach distance of $10,000, $20. Never tried going diagonal, I guess. Wasn't it 20,000? No, 40,000, okay. Let's try. 1,000 is a lot, but distance of 40,000, $500. Really? $500? Because king kill gives more. 100,000 gives 10,000. Okay. Maybe I will need to check it later, but this feels fine. Now I think I need to offset something first. Next boss spawn, one boss kill, and first boss kill. Boss spawn, okay. Now close curses. And this one. Get cursed, $150. Okay. So I am thinking this might be a list of stuff. So I did increase pop up money size and added recent text mid. So this is done. Now I have to play my game. But I have only an hour. What can I check in this time? Maybe next week I will better start. Okay, maybe. In the time I'm thinking what next thing or next pictures. I think a bit. I think about, let's say, maybe I find some UI, simple UI improvements. What would be the next one? I never liked the upgrade stuff. No skill points, so I do. So here I see 2 if I have it already. This is fine, but here I think I want. I have hover text here. Don't have it if I'm paused. Interesting. This feels off. Even though it's duplicated. Maybe because I use the same logic. It would need to be. think a bit. So maybe one idea is I change 50 minutes. I change upgrades. Is confusing. Better just display level and show detailed info on hover. Something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I just do it, I check here. See upgrades. After images 2, but after images 2 is level 1, I guess. I myself even don't know it. But, I think it means I can have 2 after images only. So I have 2, and yes, this is the first level. So if I add here, after image was on level 1. Synergy might be fine. So my idea would be on hover, but I don't know their position, do I? So sometimes I have an explanation, but sometimes I have a very bad explanation, and maybe here it's fine, but here I want to have hover texts. So before I change anything in the text, I check if I if it's easy enough to implement a hover text. I don't think it will be easy because this is my more information stuff, and more information needs doesn't have the logic to add. I think I currently only have texts on size. Maybe I check. So this is my character. Now I'm interested in the data. This would be game, more info. No, game UI, more info. And I think it's in here. Containers, I have character, I have subcontainer. More info parts. Let's go over them. Character stats. Texts. Okay, so I have here my texts. And my texts would need to have a hover text. On which I would need to react. So it's the last 3 lines. If I am I mean, it's unclear that it's possible to do it. I don't have an upgrade yet. So I would need to check. I mean, I have a mouse click where I know at least if I am in these rectangles, and the rectangle size is known, I guess. 8 to 30. Width is okay, these are known, which tells me the font size where text is. And I could get second array. No, I need to know basically a number. Which I assign another text. Which I can display and I need to fill it. So I have hover, and hover is wait. Here I hover with W. Wait. Hover, no. It's hover is hover text. And how do I assign it? I have a basically what was it? Key. Can I do key number? String. I mean, in one sense it's an array, but I actually do not fill each number, so it's not quite an array. So maybe this is correct. But this doesn't need to exist, let's say. Make it optional. And now I need to find out how they are created. Get more info part. I need to put some data in it so I can try to use it. I just need one case. The easiest one would be a sniper. Not achievement, it's ability, it's sniper, snipe. Probably have function for it. Get more infos. I push ability upgrade UI texts. I do wait function gets stats display text. This pushes a text. And now I could do need to think. Fill it into texts. I don't have the information here to fill the other thing. Okay. Final references to snipe. He calls it text lines. Create more info text lines. And here I should be able to put in now hover texts. And is this correct? Hover text is hover text. For hover text I would need more info. I could define the type. If I use it multiple times. Export type more info hover texts. Okay. This can be is undefined. No, okay, this was correct. He just complains that I don't use it. Use it. Other texts. Other texts. Cannot have question mark. Okay, because the ones before it are already. Okay. This now has hover texts. And my snipe paint now can this one. 14 is default, group is none. So next parameter is group is undefined. Font size is 14 if I remember correctly. Now I need hover texts. And I have const hover texts is info hover texts starts as empty object. I basically want to have one to be template text, something like this. See what happens. Break, not where I wanted to break. It's fine. Goma infos I should now have in my character container. My snipe. Here I have a temp text. Perfect. Let's go in. I have containers. Take the one container, I guess. Undefined. Containers. Okay. One. Now I have my info part. Take one. Why? This character already. Okay, it was one more. This way. Okay, and now I need yourself hover text one. Okay, this is, I guess, what I wanted. Now I want to give more info the ability to display it. But do I have anything which reacts to hovering? I don't think so. Paint more infos. And 8. Paint more infos container pin. Paint more infos part. Something is. How did I do player input? Is it an input? I know it's my mouse. Mouse down. Mouse down, mouse up, mouse wheel. Do I care for mouse move? Currently wondering. Definitely something with mouse move, but for UI, I'm unsure. Three, mouse down. Let's go to main. Mouse move, set relative mouse position. Okay, so I get the mouse position. It's just that I somewhere should use it. Game model. Input touch. App. Ability. Here. Ability has it. Paint ability more info. Mouse hovered. I now need to do something different. Paint ability more info. Maybe we'll do a second one here, which is paint. No, not ability. Maybe it's upgrade. Let's go to upgrade. Ability upgrade. Ability upgrade. I will add a function here. Paint ability upgrade more info if mouse hovered. I don't have a specific ability. Start X, start Y, I don't know about. Size game. Only these two are important. So first I check if more infos are displayed. If not, I return correct. Then I get the mouse position. Now I need to check. I basically need to check. Wait. No, this is the other way around. If they are not displayed, I don't need to check. Now I need to check which more info stuff I'm in. Value of. So I can probably delete everything else here. I need, why is value of, is this type here? It's true, display more infos, no? More infos? This is what I want. Containers. Selected. Now I have containers, and I have a selected one. And I have this he complaining about. Might have none selected. If I could check it. If selected is number or undefined, if it's undefined, I return true. Should be happy. Const selected container. Now I check if selected container heading is, do I have some wording I can check? Because there are multiple ones. I need the information I put in here, I guess. I'm on this. He cannot open it anymore. Can he? Act. Let's do this one. I broke something. I don't know what. Because the game state is. Hit in running mode. So I have character and past character. Multiplayer, these are names. So I don't care, I guess. This is hard to check because there is no information about what I need. So I just check. I don't check anything here, I guess. So for selected container, I need now selected container more info parts. They are always all displayed. And I just ignore the first one because this is character stats. And if ability makes a condition, it has to start with ability, I guess. The text 0 is ability. No, I need to have a hover text. Okay, so do it. No, I'm confused again. This is a for loop. Or I cannot decide post. So keyword offset. Do I have total positions or do I have the width of the box? Which means I do not know where it is. Width and height. This is difficult to calculate. Because I don't know the exact position, I guess. Heading widths. Doesn't matter. More infos. Heading font size, heading horizontal spacing. If a paint start is good. And I have my selected is currently past character. Then I would take my more info parts, have my widths, but here I group them, which is a problem. So I basically would need a function to get the position or something. I could also change that I put the position in. That I could more easily check. I guess for now I just don't care for it to be so precise. It will be required, I guess. I need the exact position. I might make a function for it, so get more info part position. Probably. It needs a bit of code changes, so it's not easy to get it done today. Which is fine. So I need position. Which the information, the more info needs to know where it paints stuff, but I think it just goes in order. Paint more infos. I check if I have container, then I paint container. Wait. Containers? I think this is a heading, isn't it? Confused. So if I just put in the last painted position, then I would be fine, I guess. Last painted pose is a position. I could this would probably create a lot of problems. Can I give it a default value? type literal cannot have I cannot. I can just make it as undefined. Is also fine. Now somewhere I should paint them. Wait. Paint mehr info part. Would now tell to be draw start X, start Y, I guess. This. Field text draw start +2. I take it, I guess. This it should be easier. In the best case, this is the only place where I care about this. So now I the selected container. Now I have info part, or let more info part of selected container, more info parts. I check if the mouse is more info part last painted pose. It's undefined. Fine, I would continue. Else I would check if it is painted pose X is a mouse pose X and for flip it plus width, I guess, width. So this would mean my mouse is between. I need end. Same for height. Y. This would mean my info paint is in this part. This is fine. Would also check hover text. This is not an and, this is an or. If I don't have a hover text, I don't need to check. If I don't have a laser, I don't need to check, else I check. And now I would need to paint console log covering box. Let's try. Don't call it, so it cannot happen. And I do it when I paint more info. I do paint more info in here. And more infos. This is the one, I guess. It's not exported. Export. I think it here is exported. I need CTX and game. Okay. Finish. Zero errors. Okay, it's done. So it's having works. Okay, so until here it's working. And now I would need to check if const mouse hover index would be mouse pose y divided by info part font size, and this should be float, guess. So I have an integer. Then I would need to check if more infos part our text mouse hover index would be const hover text. This can be if hover text, or is it seal? I will find out. If not, I would say console log hover text. Let's find out. Oh no, I don't need any of this. I still console log. Now I'm confused. Where do I expect something to happen? I have a hover text. I think it put it on the one temp text, yes. So this hover index is the interesting part. It starts at 7. This is not correct. Mouse pose y minus more info part is painted pose y. This should correct. Now I am on temp text. Okay, perfect. This is where I want to be. And now I want to display information. And for this I need to check how I want to display the text. Probably a rectangle above it with just the text. This is a multi-line text and I have to check which function I use for this. Fill texts. No, not quite. I have different text paint function. I don't remember. Paint text. Outline. Paint stack text data. Text lines with keys. This one which I could use. I don't care for keys. X. Text with keys. Multiple. String array. Okay, so I have just server text here. I actually want multiple text lines to be able to be in here. And position is now interesting. It's probably mouse. Mouse position. Font size. Take 14, centered. Walls bottom up. I can do true. Do I need? There's no color. Let's verify. I have style white, black, and position text with keys, centered, bottom up. Okay, I will see. But this is always an alpha, I guess. Temp text. Alpha I don't want here. But basically now I can put text at locations. It's bigger. I will change it to allow an array of strings. This will make cover text to be in a way. This will require me to put two. So I have 3 lines. The one. Snipe. And it's above, so this is fine. Now I need push ability upgrade UI texts. This needs to be changed. Because I now also need, beside text lines, I need update hover lines, which is just string array. And I could start empty. Strong string. I would need these to put in here. I would then need to wait. This doesn't add up yet. Text lines push. No, this is incorrect. I directly need the correct or info sour texts. This is an empty object. I'm sure Now I go in here. To it. More info hover texts. What? What is this? Functions key. Const functions. Upgrade function. Upgrade functions. Cannot use it twice. I use functions for it, I guess. And functions. It's stats display text. Add more info text. Does this return a text? A string array, perfect or undefined. This is hover lines const hover lines by usability. Do I have usability? I have usability and option. Get more info text needs option. Ability upgrade option. Is this a key? Hope is a key. He doesn't believe it's a key. Is it this one? Doesn't complain currently. Let's try. And this is it. Would be undefined. Fair. If. If this exists, I call it. And I will put wait hover lines. I now need an index, which is texts lengths -1, I guess. And this is equals hover lines. Okay, so did with type now needs to happen with all classes. Put them here. We put them group font size 14. I should change it up into order, I guess. So you get to the front. I need to check. It could. Not sure if putting it to the front is correct, but I will see. Maybe I will have more problems now as before. Tell me. 11. So I guess it's more. So the other way was better. Let's undo. No, I'm lost. What is the undo? Cannot. No, this is not the problem. This one is the one. Here I change the order. Okay, I pushed it to the enter gate, which will mean I have find 14 thing here again. I have this one again. This is just for all main. To edit now. Port. Undefined gene lines. Find 14 power. Port. The last one. I don't know if I want it in here. Undefined. It's not happy. Texts doesn't allow undefined. But I don't want. So I allow this to be undefined, I guess. Undefined. So I do this. I am over my time by reaching my 2-hour time. Maybe I have something working. So I don't have any information here because I don't have any grid yet. I have after image, and if I go after image, it's not perfect. That I'm missing probably the spacing. It stays, repeats the same shot for 2 seconds, maximum number of image from. Oh no, it's not the correct text, but it is close. Now considers that it needs to create the upgrade text and not the. But it's close to what I want. Do I will disable it for now? The easiest part to disable it is where I paint it, I guess. this is here happening. This should fix it. So let's see. Now I should not have any information. I want character. Doesn't happen. I guess it's deactivated. This function Jinwei. I need text is not correct. Text should be painted differently. Text is not correct. Text should be painted differently. And I can decide if start a game, playing my game, or finish by great change. Okay, this is stuff. Now I want the state. I need to run my tests. 8% slower. So do I expect any timing change or anything change? I did achievements. Cross-related stuff I do not do, so I don't expect changes based on this. I have and my more info I also didn't change that much, so I don't expect any performance. Oh, the text changed. The achievement text changed. This would be a tiny performance change because it's painting more text. It's basically nothing. Okay. It worked until here. So I guess everything works. Everything. All is coming close to finish, and then position is last, and then all plays should be successful and come to an end after it. Okay, perfect. Everything works. I can push. The last change was work in progress. Ability upgrade UI for UI changes. Like this. Quit. Push. This gets deployed. I have my tasks updated. I can close to the right. With this, I'm done for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.